Namaste, beloved. Welcome in. Hey, Mika Meek. Grand Rising, beloved. Namaste. Blessed and highly favored girl. I got a little bit of a cold. But I'm pushing through. How are you today, Goddess? Welcome in. One of my daughters works with children, and it's flu season, and it is what it is. I am blasting. Glad to be here. Glad you were here. Great. I love that. It is a beautiful Thursday here in the East Coast, represented by the planet of Jupiter, which is the planet of great fortune, good luck, opportunity. We are here in this energy to bring you a revelation, a deliverance, some confirmation, the big reveal. As you can see from the thumbnail, there's creeping, sneaking, and hiding behind the veil. Now this is regarding I am Mistress of the Gates. Tarot, my name is Goddess Alicia. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining me. Welcome in. Amen. I know that's right. Now, this is regarding a legal matter, a legal situation, something in the court, a settlement. Now, there is a law official, a judge, heavy on the judge, a lawyer, a police officer, a private investigator, a court reporter that handles the paperwork before the judge even receives it to make a fair decision. Now, I got relationship to either this judge or this lawyer or this court official is connected to a family member involved in this case, either the actual person that is in legal matter on the other side of your table are related to a karmic that is attached to your person and giving them access to this fraudulent, toxic law official. Heavy on the judge, heavy on the lawyer. Others may be involved, but they may be working in cahoots because this is some exchange of money as in a bribe. Also, heavy on a lawyer. There's also battling their addiction. I got a lawyer heavily using alcohol and still working for the public while hiding their addiction. I clearly saw a lawyer in a bathroom before the court case was in motion, drinking small bottles of liquor in their purse. Now, this is either a female lawyer, heavy on a female lawyer, could be a male. The judge can be a man or woman related to a karmic attached to. Now, this can be about an alimony, an inheritance, a child support case, some kind of theft, fraud, something was stolen from you, something that is due. There are many people involved in this situation. Many family members that knew about this. Many friends that knew about this. There are a lot of people aware of this situation. But whoever this law official is now going through some heavy anxiety, some heavy regret, because something is about to be found out. Somebody is rereading the paperwork. Now, this could be someone on your side This can be an investigator hired by the courts. This can be just a good citizen that works in the judicial system that sees something is wrong, that overheard something, maybe some gossip, a conversation in the hallway, in the bathroom, or somewhere along the way. Now, this can be a family member or a whistleblower that just realizes that they want to clear their conscience and they're going to bear the truth. Now, this can be a decision that was already made that will be overturned. Or this can be something that's been in the courtroom for a very long time and the decision hasn't been made. But you could fear and already know that something ain't right, that maybe you heard and seen things that were allowed to be accepted, to be passed through, and no one spoke up. We're going to find out what's going on. Now, first we're going to find out whoever this party is that hired or bribed this toxic official, this criminal official, why they pay so much money or bribed them or had something on them and blackmailed them, whichever it was, why they felt the need to do that in the first place. If they believed they would lose. They were losing. They were on the wrong side of karma. And they had to do something to persuade the outcome. We're going to find out why, what's going on, what is to come, and hopefully we'll get a resolution and an outcome by the end of this reading. Now, if that resonates with you, please come on in. Make sure you tap the like button in or out. Subscribe if you're new. Consider joining the membership. Stay tuned. My spirit, guys, is on point. What is the first card out? That is the first card on the table. Legal issues, confirmation. First card on the table. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers, and etc. Well, that confirms the reading. If you were in the room, this is not a coincidence. This is not fate. Destiny has brought you here to receive information that you may need, that may give you ease, may close the situation, give you more clarity about what's going on. Somebody who has done a great injustice to turn a situation in their favor. Someone that has bribed, blackmailed, lied on the stand, lied to the judge, lied in paperwork, lied on you. Someone is under serious judgment. And this is by a power higher than every court in the land. This is the court above all courts. God is watching, listening closely to this situation to bring justice and fairness to the outcome. Even if this is something that has already been decided, you can expect communication, a conversation, a phone call, a recall. Let's come back to the table. Somebody's going to reach out and say something was wrong. Something has been caught. Come on back in and receive justice you deserve. Because someone is working really hard to clean it up. You've got somebody dusting off some evidence, trying to get rid of some evidence, text messages, conversations, phone calls in their phone, on their computer, conversations that they don't want to be known, or they are trying to hide their hand in it so they can get away with whatever they've done. Someone is trying to clean up. But if you have a phone and you live in this day and age, you know there's a cloud. There are that's what they tell you. Be careful what pictures you take. Be careful what texts you send. Be careful what information you put on that energetic device that flows. Some things can never be erased, never be undone. It goes to storages, it goes to other areas, it goes to government. The government has access to everything. You could have erased it. You could have deleted it. You could have threw away USB, destroyed it. The government has access to everything that flows through the internet. And if you're using your cell phone and you're like, well, even your service provider has obligations to hand over information when subpoenaed. Somebody who has a heavy grudge against you, whatever his grudge is, you decide to no longer invest in the connection. You decide to no longer partner up with this group, whether it's family, friends, a coven, whether it's an ex, a divorce situation, an arrangement, but they lived with you at a point. You help this person. You help this person. And this person has a grudge they're holding against you for whatever reason. Jealousy, envy. They don't like the way you look. They don't like the way you show up. They don't like the way you are admired, you are adored. They don't like your survival. They don't like the way you always come back. You get up, you shake it off. They don't like that you are happy, that you are healthy, that you're doing well without them. But they have a grudge, and they had a grudge from the beginning. And that allowed them in their illusion to believe they could do anything, get away with anything, and they would never get caught. But God put people in places, energy in places to see, to take notes, to keep accountable everything they were doing, they were saying, whether or not it was in the light or in the dark. Spell work. Spell work against your health, against your finances, against your love life, against you being able to win. Court case spells, legal spells, graveyard spells, ice spells. This person worked overtime to have a victory they did not deserve. And now the tables are turning. The tables are turning. Many of you know who this is. You know who this is. This obsessive lover, an ex, a baby mama, a baby daddy, someone you were with long term, a common law, a marriage, someone that posed an opportunity for you to have a relationship and maybe you backed out. Maybe a date or two and it didn't work out. This person has pictures of you, conversations, texts. If you're on a platform, if you have a social media presence, so Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Lemonade, the Nextdoor app, whatever it is that you have, they are hiding behind fake profiles, them and their friends and possibly family, watching you, your every move. If this person knows they're about to be facing some serious legal issues and possible jail time, They want to find anything they can to pull you in, take you down along with them, say that you are also wrong or that you were involved when you know nothing about what's going on. Had no plans, no hands in the pot. You didn't interact, connect, but they're trying to build some kind of portfolio, some kind of information to use against you in that court situation, that legal matter. This person has a lot of legal issues, not only with you, not only with you, this person has other legal issues that you may or may not know about. Criminal, I heard domestic violence. I heard, okay, we're going to pull some cards to find out exactly, possibly what this person is involved in. A dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, and possessive karmic is here too. If this is not your person, of course they were involved and they knew. Had they not put your name in the minds of others, you would not be the topic of discussion. This could be a karmic tied to your ex. Someone that doesn't match up to you, doesn't own up to you, trying to compete where they don't compare, wants to be you. If you have children with somebody and they do not, they're going to make sure they do, to trap them, to keep them, make sure your person doesn't come back. There may be already a child being hidden. That may be the reason why you may have been ghosted. Got no closure. Saw the changes in your person without reason. As it is spoken, there it is. Cyberbullying. As I said, this person is bullying you through the internet, through your apps. They're leaving fake comments. They're trolling. They're reading. They're trying to leave bad reviews on your work. You are being bullied online, or they are. Okay, that's a typo. You're being bullied online. There's a typo in here. Like the bottom doesn't even make sense. You obviously are being bullied online, and they are or have suffered from it. Possibly if you have a platform, a social media account, and you post your life, your experiences, what you've gone through. Hello, this person feels threatened by what you're saying, what you're telling, what you're revealing. They're taking everything personal, whether it's about them or not, because it resonates with what they're doing, what they've done behind the curtain. So they're feeling triggered. Their anxiety is rising. The more they look into what you're doing, the more anxious the more fearful they become that you're coming closer and closer to what's really been going on. Hello, what's up, melanated? Hey, goddess. Hello. Is that Seretus? Hello, beloved. I'm sorry I pronounced your name wrong. Our moderator is not in the house. 11:11 on the clock. 11:11 on the clock. This could be about a karmic twin flame. Whatever is about to happen is happening to bring you support, security. That's money coming your way. I don't believe my moderator is in the room as of yet. So I'll put some information for you in the chat. If you have a question and you want to answer to your question, all questions are one card pull to bring you clarity to any situation you may have going on. But to receive an answer to your question, it requires a currency exchange of $7. And you will get an answer to any question. If you would like a full reading, because this resonates with you, and you want to make sure that the information being given is regarding your situation, $20 for a full reading. If you have a question and you want to answer, it requires a currency exchange of $7 for that question. We got a wolf in sheep's clothing. We got a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody hiding their hand. This is somebody that's trying to act like they're a friend. They're helpful. They're innocent. They're innocent. They don't know what's going on. They're confused. This is someone that's holding a lie, a secret within. This person cries victim. They claim everything that's being done to them is unfair, unjust, when they are the ringleader, running the show behind the scenes, behind fake smiles. Now, if this person is still in your energy, or can still get in contact with you, this person is acting like everything is okay. They're acting like it's just another day. Like they're working on being happy. They're working on healing. They got it all together. When they really are drowning in legal issues, drowning in anxiety, drowning in fear. Running. We got a runner. Now, somebody may be considering going on the run, taking their loss and leaving town, leaving the state, going to stay with family that no one knows about or where to find them. This person runs away from their problems, runs away from reality. They live in an illusion. If they ignore it, it will go away. If they don't think about it, it won't plague their mind every day, but it does. Whatever has been done will not easily drift away. Karma is requiring this to be answered, to be judged, to be resolved with fairness and justice. But somebody may be considering going on the run. This is someone that in your life maybe ran through it, in and out and in, non-committal, immature, never making a decision. Someone that didn't equally give, took more than they gave, expected to receive. This can be somebody with a lot of childhood trauma issues, maybe grew up poor on a poverty community, that only now knows they're running after material things and material gain equals success and fame when it does not. There's someone that is never used to standing and handling and being accountable for what they've done. When it gets hot, they run. Someone you rejected. Now, if they ghosted you, you let them. You didn't beg, you didn't wait, you didn't reopen the door, you didn't reach out, you didn't communicate. They waited because they expected you to do so. But this is, or if you decided you saw the red flags, you woke up, something wasn't right, things were missing. It was over. You were done. Tired of being tired, tired of being sick, tired of being in the dark, and you let it go. This can be somebody that tried to call to get you back, win you back, make excuses, tell you lies, gaslight you to get you back in the energy. This is someone that put all the blame on someone else, on the karmic, on a system, on their parents, on trauma, how they grew up. This is someone that does not take accountability of who they are and what they've done. And now they may have even blamed you to others that you were too much, you were high maintenance, you were impossible, you were non-agreeable, it was too much for them. They didn't want the responsibility. They didn't want to handle it. Maybe it came as a package. Whatever it was, this person is used to putting the blame and the shame of how their life is on everything but themselves. You decided it was time for you to run in a new direction. Take a new turn. Take your losses as lessons and move on. Now, you may still be in a battle with this person over something legal, in a court system with this person still. You could have shared property, shared children, shared a home, and they owe you. They owe you. They took, they stole, they blocked, they lied, they cheated, they were disloyal, betrayal, stabbed you in the back, pillow talked, lied, gossiped. This person did the most. Everything to bring you down, to count you out, so that you would have no love, no support, no family, no confidence, no courage to go on with your life. They wanted to break you, especially financially, so that you would run back, depend on them, count on them, call them, need them. They wanted the world to see you fail, struggle. Somebody obsessed with your energy sees you as a possession, something they owned, especially if you have children with this person. They believe that you're something they own, they possess, that they created. They had no intention of taking care of it, being responsible for it, but that is of no consequence to them. They don't want anyone else to have it, to enjoy it, to do better with it. Because you're about to hit a jackpot. You're about to hit a jackpot. There's justice coming to this situation. Karma has served judgment in this situation, and there's justice coming. The scales will be balanced. Fairness will be acquired, and you will receive the victory that you are owed, that you have earned, that is due you. Jackpot. This is an inheritance, unexpected money, getting rich, winning some money. Now, if whatever they owe you, they don't have it because they spent it, they lost it, they played it out, whatever they did with it, they paid for legal issues, criminal, whatever it is, if they do not have what they owe you, rest assured, God is going to make a new way, another way, a greater way for you to receive what they owe you plus some. Whoever this miracle will show up, it will show up. And it will show them that regardless of what they did and did not do, God got you anyhow, anyway. Now, this person may have an addiction to playing the lottery or buying scratch-off tickets, trying to get quick rich, and they spent more and never had a payday, will never have a payday, because karma ain't going to allow a jackpot to be given to a karmic energy who's going to blow it, who owes with no intention to pay it, who only wants to reap for themselves, selfish, inconsiderate, doesn't take care of their family, their responsibilities. But they may have an addiction to buying scratch offs. That may be a confirmation. But if someone's holding your inheritance, expect to be receiving some unexpected income, some money, and a favorable outcome. Now, while you're waiting, this is just a suggestion. With this much luck on your side, you could go get you a scratch off or play a lottery. While you're waiting, God's going to say, I got you. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to lift those burdens, lift that struggle off your back. I've watched you. I've seen you. Do it alone. Do everything you can. Be strong. Even through the tears, even through the fears, you were there. You didn't give up. You held on. You kept your faith. You kept waiting and patient. You kept believing. And God says, while you go get a scratch off, go play the lottery. I want to show you how I work, what I do, better than anything else that you can receive. Because the thief, whoever the thief is, they believe they got away with stealing your inheritance, stealing from you, robbing you, scamming you, taking behind your back or in your face. Whoever lied to the courts, betrayed the courts, betrayed you, committed fraud against the judicial system, and believe they got away with it. This thief shall be caught, or they will be caught. They may have thought, they may have celebrated because they believe they got away with it, but they celebrated too soon. God's got a plan. God's got a plan, and divine timing ain't always in our favor. It requires a lot of patience, a lot of faith. It requires some weight, some stillness. But when God shows up, it shows out. It's a miracle that no one else can perform, can match. Robs, loss, deaths, physical or emotional, they rob you of your time, your energy, your dreams, your abilities, your good nature, your kindness, your generosity. Took you for granted, used you as a come up, an opportunity, kept you as an option, a side piece, a secret. If they stole from you emotionally or actually stole from you physically, your belongings, your jewelry, your money from your bank account, identity theft, I'm hearing big. To buy things, obtain things with you in your name that you may or may not know about. Homes, cars, credit. It's all going to come to the light. It's all going to come to the light. We got karmic friends. We got karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but ain't nobody doing that. I don't know who decided that it was a good thing to keep your enemies closer. And why would you? Why would you allow snakes in your grass, in your home, around your children, around yourself? That right there is the biggest illusion anybody ever created in a metaphor. Tension. Now, what I'm getting is this person has karmic friends that they think are their friends. I have been watching them, listening to them, seeing how they move, and starting to realize, damn, if you do that to that person, that you love, that you had a family with, that you shared time with, life with, what will you do to us? And people are starting to look at them differently. Realizing this person is someone that can't be trusted. Wondering if they've taken from them, if they've been lying to them, what they've done to them, what they would do to them. And their friends are starting to treat them differently, see them differently. This may be that whistleblower that's going to tell something they've been told in secrecy, some information they have, texts, phone calls, messages. They may decide to be kind, to not face karma themselves and turn it over. You got groupies. This person, whoever I say your person, I don't mean your person now, but whoever this person was that was attached to you, loves attention, loves people around them, loves fame, loves status. The more around them, the bigger they believe they are. This person has some kind of illusion that attention equals love. Affection equals love. They may have not been taught what love is, what real love feels like, looks like. So they keep all these extra people around them, hoes and bros, because they believe this is their tribe, this is their family. The street is their family. The club is their family. The gang is their family. But there's no love there. There's no loyalty amongst demons. There's no loyalty amongst karmics. There's no loyalty when it comes to greed and fortune. The streets ain't loyal and they ain't never been. This person keeps themselves in the midst of groupies so they can have people watching you, stalking you when they ain't got the time to make sure all avenues are covered. They have people involved online watching you. They're watching you and the groupies are watching you. Now the groupies could be family as well. Now I'm getting heavy people they've laid with, pillow talk with, spent money with, ran the streets with. You've got a whole community of individuals watching you. Some you know, some you don't know. Because they will not get over you. Love on the brain. This person is obsessed with you. But owning you, having you, defeating you, blocking you, stopping you, is all about you, their plan, their priority, their day's agenda, their thoughts, their dreams, all about you. Something they didn't want, something they threw away, something they mistreated, they abused, still it's all about you. This is a narcissist, egoic individual that believes that they are some kind of god or goddess. And whatever was theirs will always be theirs. Whenever they say, however they say. Dreaming, fantasizing, nostalgia. Dreaming at night, dreaming in the day, constantly thinking, planning. This person is going through life, functioning, but not really living. Wasting valuable time on trying to figure out what you're doing, who you're doing it with, how much you're making, what you're saying. If you're thinking about them, if you're they want to keep you as relevant in their mind as you are in theirs, and they're not. You may be expressing your experiences and they're a part of it, but you have moved on so much, so far, that they are no longer on your list of priority or future energy. There's no place, you will not make a space, It is done and it is over. You've learned your lessons. It's a revolving door you refuse to walk through again. And it may be until the legal matter is resolved that there will constantly be an issue in your mind because you want your justice. You deserve your victory. There's no shame or guilt and you thinking on that, figuring out there's something you could do, something you need to do. That's a human response. For when injustice is done, we want justice. We want victory. We want to be made right, made whole. We want fairness to be done. That's karma. And karma lives in all of us. It's in our DNA. It's an energy. It's a self-preservation. Now, it doesn't matter if you want a same-sex relationship, because I'm getting, for some of you, this is the same, if you want a same-sex relationship, because I'm getting a lot of feminine energy in this. The karmic could be a feminine, or it's just your masculine was very feminine. They may have tried to be a wolf on the outside, but they were sheep on the inside, insecure, intimidated, weak, immature. They had a lot of feminine issues in the not in the upright, in the reverse. If you were with a man and you're a woman, he was actually competing against you, outdressing you, trying to have more money, more status, more education. He was in secret competition with you the whole time. Fake accounts on social media, fake accounts following you, subscribe to everything you do, commenting, reading others that comment to see if anybody's interested in you, if you're dating, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, creeping and peeping. Creeping and peeping. And marrying for money. If you were married to this person, at one point you may have thought they loved you. This is someone that chases opportunity, chases come up, chases the next winner with the bag, because they don't have what it takes to make it on their own. They're codependent. They marry for money. They marry for fame. They marry for status. If they ghosted you, they looked for someone else that could give them and offer them more than what you had, more than what you gave. They're always looking for a level up, a come up. This person marries for money. It's not about love. It's about possession. It's about obsession with material gain and wealth. If you have not, please hit the like button. If you're new, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. If you want a reading today, they're $20 for a full reading, $7 to answer your most important question, legal issues, child support, alimony, legal issues with you, with a karmic. They may have hidden children. They may have multiple families. Kids are at risk of being taken or about to, reporting, neglect, abuse, or something else. Them, the karmic, your frenemy, someone here has been reported to child services for abusing or neglecting a child, their children, someone else's children, and anger and bitterness and fear triggered. Domestic violence came up. Anger management issues came up. Person is afraid of being exposed, going to jail, going back to court, being broke, losing fame, losing status, losing a home. And they're easily triggered by anyone. And children who are innocent sometimes get in the way. They want attention. They want to be seen. They want to be heard. They throw tantrums. This person could have abused someone's child. Neglect of their children is a lack of child support, a lack of being there, being accountable, being responsible. So one of their legal cases could be for child support. One could be for domestic violence. One could be for abuse in criminal court. Kids are at risk of being taken. This could be a karmic who's allowed violence to go on in the home. And someone reported, a neighbor, a school official, a family member. Everybody's so wrapped up in what you're doing and what they're losing, or how karma is playing out, that they're not taking care of the children. They're ignoring the needs of the children, especially if there's an addiction, especially if they're facing an addiction. Traveling. Now, someone is either packing because they're about to go on the run, trying to escape, or you have travel plans and they're online stalking to try to figure out how you're moving, if you're moving, when you're moving. So maybe they can show up in the same place to meet up. They got travel here. Or they're trying to get away from this court case or this legal matter by taking themselves, the children, away. Because no matter what they do, beloved, they're not going to find anything on you. No matter what they do, they're not going to find anything on you. There's nothing for them to find. Never has the facts. So they make up lies, they make up shit. They are making things up because they don't have anything to stand on. But their lies are going to be discovered. If you lie so often, you don't remember the lie you told before that, that's how you're caught. Things don't add up. But you said, now you're changing up, it sounds different. They have said so much, done so much, they cannot remember the beginning of the story. It's constantly changing. This person wants to make you look bad in the eyes of other people, everyone. Take the attention off of themselves and place it on you so that they look like the victim. But you too busy out here, unbothered. You too busy out here, unbothered, in your peaceful abode, in your bubble, in your space. And that triggers them as well. Because you're too peaceful, focused on your healing, focused on your health, focused on being grounded, being independent. As you should be. And they want you back. And they want you back. Wherever they were, wherever they are, the grass ain't greener on the other side. The karmic has become hostile, violent. The situation is toxic, dangerous. They got legal issues, building, climbing. They remember the peace they had with you. They called you boring, uneventful. Hello. But now that peace, that boredom, they wish they could have it. They wish they could get it back. They want you back. They never thought that you would make it without them. They never thought you would survive. They never thought you would heal. They never thought you'd become more attractive. They never thought you would grow, mature. They never thought you would give up. Believing that you were addicted to them. Believing you were addicted to them. They were wrong. Somebody clout hungry, fame, status, name. This person only focuses on material things. Every day is a hustle. Every day it's about money. Every day it's about being wealthier. Every day it's about greed. Every day it's about winning. It's about status. It's about fame. It's about looking the part. It's about looking the part, wearing the mask, running the show, being the boss. It's played out. It's played out. It played out with you. It's playing out with the karmics, with the family, with the friends. The whole show is collapsing. And all they want to do is bust your bubble. All they want to do is bust your bubble. They want you to be in the same energy that they're in, live in the same misery that they live. They want you to not be happy, not smile, not know joy, not know love. They want to start drama in your life, in your circles. There's someone that when they were around you, it was always a problem, an argument, drama. Either they talk too much or they never talked. They want you to always figure it out, felt sorry for them. Rub them on their shoulder, lay their head in your lap. They want to be babied, comforted, nursed, like a child, like a victim. And when you had to hold it down, when you have responsible obligations because they were not holding the bag, they were not holding their part of the deal, carrying it out. They left all the way in your shoulder. So when you had to venture out, to supply, take care of, work, bring it in, they felt abandoned, rejected, neglected. So they set out to destroy that. Destroy your ability to work, to make money, to be healthy, to be happy, to leave home, leave them. But guess what, beloved? Guess what, beloved? It's coming. It's coming. God got you. God saw all, sees all, knows all. It's about to take care of everything, every injustice, every issue, every settlement, every loss, every pain, every wasted years, fallen tears. God says, I'm about to make sure you receive the justice you deserve. And they know it. They know it. Let's see if we can find out what they're involved in. Well, we know child support is here. Possibly alimony. child services that's involved, family court. But I'm getting heavy on criminal court, Supreme Court. This person has multiple legal issues going on at once. You are obviously involved in one or more. And they thought if they could keep what they owed to you, it would take care of their other legal issues, as if you would pay for it. As if you would pay for it. Drunk driver. So we got a DUI, driving under the influence, DWI, driving while influence, whatever they use in your state. Legal court, legal issues, court driving while they were drinking under the alcohol addiction. So one of the legal issues is a DWI, a DUI, whether or not someone else was involved in the accident. There are penalties to be paid, tickets. Maybe the car was impounded. That's another bill. Or the license was revoked. Or their job was put in jeopardy. For now, they have a record. If they're seeking a job, they now have a record for DWI. We got somebody that was running street game on the corners, in the trunk, state to state, smuggling that stuff. We got trafficking. Someone had been caught scamming online and trafficking ring. We got somebody that was selling, street selling, and we got somebody caught for DUI. I just saw the word theft. This came out, I'll put it back. Something is in the woods. Something is in the woods. Now this is either a body, or they hid their stash, where they hid the evidence. Something is in the woods. Where they meet up, something is in the woods. This person got bodies. Especially if they were in that trafficking ring. I need to give her the evidence. There's something in the woods. Hurricane. Now they either live where hurricanes happen, or this hurricane is symbolic with what's about to happen in their lives. Hurricane coming in to destroy everything, level everything, clear out everything. If it picks up what's being hidden, something will be uncovered, unrooted. It will clear out the woods and expose some evidence. Oh, this has already been done. And it'll be easy to find it. I don't know if they go by the name of Hurricane. It could be a street name. Or wherever they work for, it could be their name. Oh my God. Oh my God. What does that say? It says death penalty. absolutely be a reason why somebody's shaking in their boots. If whatever they've done, if the legal issues are surmounting, if they are that egregious, if they're in a city or a state where it's allowed, or wherever this happened, this is the outcome. This is what they will go for. This is what would be suggested. That would be the length of the law. That may be why somebody's planning on going on the run. Because they know at the end of the day, maybe they have been already advised by their legal team. We got a landslide here. A landslide is almost like a victory. Something coming in. A landslide victory. Means all jury members come up with the same decision. Or this could be somewhere where there's been a landslide. And again, either something has been covered over or unearthed. I'm getting a landslide decision. Now, this trafficking could have happened somewhere where there was a recent landslide or hurricane. We got arson here, which represents a fire. Someone burned down a house, set a house on fire. Would be a loss of an inheritance. Someone that didn't want to turn it over, or they were hiding some evidence and burnt this house. A house set on fire. Something burned up, a car with something in the trunk. Something in the wood. A fire started in the woods to burn evidence. One or more of these will resonate with your story. There it is. There's the uprising. This bubble is about to burst. This bubble is about to burst. There's a lot of heads going to go down. A lot of heads are going down for this. Now, you may hear about this in the news. You may be in the news. Or you may find out about this in the news and then go and find out more information. And that's how you find out that this has come to an end, a decision. I just had a vision of somebody unaliving themselves in prison. If they're facing that kind of penalty, they don't plan on staying in prison for 30 years awaiting that day. I just got a vision of someone unaliving themselves in prison. The song just said, every doubt is falling. Now we'll go to some tarot. If you want a reading, the gate is open. If you'd like a reading, the gate is open. $20 for readings. If you have a question, it's $7 to answer any question. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat is in the chat. Tower. There's something about to go down. There is something about to go down. I just heard Judas is about to fall. The tower brings destruction. It brings change. It brings necessary change. But through chaos and destruction, something is about to be broken, demolished, diminished. completely leveled. Somebody could have been thrown out of their house and not have a place to stay, which is why they could be going on the run. We got the Empress. We got the Empress. If you are the Empress, if you're a mother figure, if you have children, and this is your story, there's a major tower coming in, a major shift coming in. It's going to bring transformation to this situation. Judas must fall. The tower must fall. Change must come, and it may become in the wake of some chaos and destruction. But it's happening to bring you some abundance. It's happening to bring you some abundance, some fertility, some prosperity. Five of Pentacles is coming to lift the burden and the weight of struggle, poverty, and lack off your shoulders. It's coming to bring in some finances, some stability, some security to your life. And although it may come by way of a tower, and towers are not always pleasant, and we hate to hear them show up, but every tower is not a bad thing. In this case, the tower is a good thing. You've been abandoned. You've been abandoned. You and your children. You were neglected, rejected. And there's karma. The tower is karma. Karma is coming in to rectify this situation of struggle, of lack, of scarcity. To answer this abandonment, answer this neglect. And Six of Wands. Six of Wands, there's your success. There's your success. Six of Wands, achievement, public achievement. Something's going to be known in the public. Something is going to hit the public, the news, the community. You're receiving this victory publicly. People will know, they will talk about it for years to come. Hold your head up and hold it up proud. When this arrives, when this happens, take your walk, take your ride down the parkway. As your ancestors applaud, celebrate your endurance, your survival, your victory. Because you, my love, are the Queen of Cups. Definitely, we have a lot of mother out here, a lot of mother energy. Queen of Cups is nurturing, comforting, loving, generous, kind. You have grown emotionally matured, staying on your own 2 feet, taking care of your responsibilities, making sure they eat. The universe sees you, loves you, will provide for you, protect you. For what you do for others, it's time that is done for you. So that Five of Swords, that jealousy, that envy, that gossip, those lies shall be taken care of. Walk away. Care not. Stay unbothered and stay in your space. Let them watch. Let them talk. Let them lie. Let them gossip. Live in the illusion that you are something other than who you know you are. Sure. The best revenge you can get is to go and live your life well, happy, joyful, harmonious, and peaceful. Away from these energies, away from the past. There's a major shift coming in to bring you abundance, emotional maturity, peace, harmony. If you're looking for a healing to your physical body, If you've been praying about it, working on it, that will also be part of your blessing. Because Eight of Pentacles is the work you do shall speak for you. There are people talking about your work. These could be co-workers or people that know what's going on, that work with you. Frenemies, competition, lies, gossip at your job, on your work, about your work. Especially if you work on social media or platform, we know they're stalking and watching what you do, how you say it, how you move, screenshot how you look, how you show up, when you show up, trying to take accountability of the money you're making, what's coming in, what's going out. Your work is heavy on their list of priorities. This is about money. This is about your money growing, your money expanding, your financial blessings. God says rest and retreat from the drama. Focus on building, rebuilding, restoring, renewing your life as a whole, your home, your environment, your work. Pour your energy into your work and pull away from anything toxic, negative, or low vibrational. Here she's sipping tea, some kind of soup. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're on guard. You are guarded as you should be. God, protect what you build. Protect what you create. Hello, be careful about letting others in, working with others, giving to others, sharing your ideas with others. You've got a lot of haters, a lot of competition, a lot of pushback, a lot of gossip, a lot of drama around your work. Guard it and protect it. Don't tell about it, don't speak about it until it's available, until you're able to put it out there. People can, because there are people stealing your ideas, your content. Yeah. Keep your work protected. Keep your boundaries. Keep your boundaries. Stay on the swivel. Stay focused. Watch your back. You may also have someone that works in the same industry as you, on whatever social media platform you're on. These are haters. Competition. People that maybe have been in the game longer or just came in or want to learn from you, be you, do you, and you're not investing, or you could have pulled back or refused an offer to work with someone, and now they're rising up, uprising, triggered, bothered by you, your presence. Be careful where you place your attention, your energy. Everybody ain't coming to learn from you. Everybody ain't coming to work with you. Some people are coming to take and run away, to break and run away, to steal. Every offer ain't a good offer. Make sure you take a second look at partnerships and collaboration offers that come in. Validate the credentials. Because it's Chariot. Whatever you were doing, beloved, you were headed for success, achievement, and higher states of development. And it's fast moving. You're moving faster than they thought you would, than they thought you could, that you're moving. You're succeeding, you're achieving, you're believing, you're committed and disciplined to your craft, to your work, to what you put out. You're proud of what you do, and it shows on you. And what's this Chariot? What's moving fast? What's on the way? Chariot energy. Something fast moving, fast approaching. I knew it. Ten of Swords is betrayal. Betrayal and deception. Watch your back. Someone is coming through with an offer to work with you. This is teamwork. Someone is going to make you a false offer, a false collaboration, or false partnership. They're not coming to team up. They're coming to destroy, betray, lie, deception. King of Cups. Now you are the Queen of Cups. This King of Cups came out right next to you. If you're a feminine, this is a masculine. Hello, if you're masculine, this is a feminine. Temperance, patience. Archangel Michael, protection. You know what? We've got a soulmate couple here on this table. But this is new. There's a soulmate couple on this table. A King and Queen of Cups in the upright. With Temperance, this is a soulmate union coming together with the Chariot card. Hold your boundaries in place, because those who will be envious and jealous, who will lie, will spread rumors and gossip, are watching. And when this connection comes together, they are not going to like it, not be happy, not celebrate it. Do everything they can to break it. Everything to break it. But you've got a soulmate connection on the way, being protected as it approaches. This is being divinely guided, because pouring into one another here is equal. This is equal give and take. This is a healing that will continue to take place within both of you as you meet. And you're going to have a lot of people that are not happy, especially someone that betrayed you in the past. They don't want you to receive this new love, this new contract. But it's coming. It's on the way. It's being divinely guided. It's here to replace the past trauma, loss, grief, and everything you believed was possible. This is something beautiful, anointed, healing. You have emotionally grown, and they have emotionally grown. You both know, you both have been betrayed. You both have been deceived. You both, by family, by friends, by exes, you have lived mirror experiences. And now your ancestors have chosen you too to come into alignment. Patience. This love of a lifetime is in the works, under construction, being sent as a gift, as a blessing. And it's approaching faster than you think, coming in faster than you think. It's already been released by the universe, already set free. Cupid's arrow has already been released. This is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. And for you who the Queen of Cups is, you and the King of Cups is your ex, the betrayal, the lies, the deception, what's coming in is them. Because they want you back. You better hold your boundaries in place. Stay guarded, keep your head on a swivel. Something about this person that they are trying to heal. It's something they are trying to heal. Because you're holding your cup down, but they're holding their cup up. Just they need to take a drink from your cup to bring in some kind of healing to their physical body. So this person is unhealthy. They are sick. Alcohol addictions, they could be fixing liver, issues with their liver, their kidneys, that they could be diabetic. They have issues with their heart. Something about you, you are a healer, whether you know it or not. Being around you, being with you, being underneath you. This person realized in the past they may have healed when they were in your presence. Whether or not you paid attention, they did. They need to get back to that. They need to drink from your cup. See how your cup is down? You're holding it. Their cup is to their mouth. They need to drink of whatever you have in this cup that you're holding for yourself, that you collected, they're coming in, and Chariot is moving, is fast movement. Fast movement. Look at the energy of the person on that horse. They're determined to get back in your energy. It may be your last resort. It may be the Ten of Wands, burdens, heaviness, weight. Page of Pentacles. If you let this person back in, into your life, they're going to suck you dry of everything you got left. This person coming in, Page of Pentacles, because they broke, because they need money, because they need financial help, because they need a place to stay, a place to live, a plate to eat. They think you're that ride or die. You will never turn them back, never turn them away. Maybe you haven't in the past. If you let them back in, they're going to suck you dry of everything you have left. Everything. They're facing legal issues they hope you don't know about, that will not tell you about. They're not going to tell you they're on the run or what's going on or what they've done to you. This person coming in, money, finance, opportunity. Pages of communication, news, they could be sending a text, an email, telling you they need something from you. Can you help them out? This person knows. Either their team of law officials or somehow they know that you're about to get a blessing, a financial blessing. They either know the outcome, the decision, the completion of something. Because yesterday, the signature came out as if you're signing for something, to receive something, to purchase something. Something be handed over. They know that you're about to get some news that's about to release you from these burdens, this struggle. Take this weight off your shoulders financially. And they're planning to come in. Either before it happens, before it reaches you, to gaslight you, to manipulate you, to let them back in, so that when you finally receive it, they got a plan on how to get it, how to take it, how to rock, and then they're gone. Because they're facing long-term jail time. They ain't gonna be staying long. This person will be coming in asking you for a loan, for some money, so they can go. Using the excuse, if you do this for me, I'll leave you alone. You'll never see me again. You may be so happy for that. Don't get this person no money. Don't get this person no money. They're going to use it as evidence that you were with them on it the whole time. Don't give this person no money. Matter of fact, anybody ask you for money? other than your children that live with you, or if they don't, that you trust, that they love you, support you. If anybody asks you for money right now, it's a no. Because if you don't know who this is, don't give to nobody. That exchange, they will use as proof that you were the sun. Hello? What does the sun do? Expose, reveal, lighten, awaken, shine a light in the dark. This is your reveal. This is your deliverance. This is your confirmation. If you give this person money, they're going to say it's proof that you were in it all along. You funding it all along. Don't you do it. Don't send it. Don't exchange it. Because God's about to heal. God's about to bring you to a place of joy, happiness, harmony, healing, the sun energy. By granting you a wish, bringing you a gift, sending you a financial blessing, releasing burdens, struggle, lack, Thank you, beloved. Oh, hey, thank you, Side. Oh, you want in? Okay, for Saturday. Yes. See that? See if you can squeeze somebody up. Okay. All right, Saj, I got you. For all those who do not know, every Saturday on this channel, we do ancestral veneration. It's a celebration of life, not a grief ceremony. We call out the ancestors. We honor them with offerings of love, gratitude, and remembrance. So if you want to purchase an offering for your ancestral bloodline, ancestral offerings are $5. So there you are, Saj. So if you want to participate in Saturday, that's a confirmation or something. Thank you. If you want to participate in Saturday's ancestral veneration ceremony, every offering is $5. These are ancestral lucky bucks. Your name is placed upon your buck, and they are burned in the ceremony, honey pot ceremony, live on YouTube. We do it together collectively in numbers. There is strength in numbers. Where two or more are gathered in the midst, God is there, taking questions, answering wishes, granting prayers, listening, elevating, awakening. You can purchase your ancestral offering, Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat for $5. Not, can you say money in the bag? Can you say money in the bag? This is a wish being granted, a blessing being released, a financial independence. Financially independent. You don't borrow. You don't beg. You don't need. You don't look. You don't search. You are financially independent. Whatever's coming in is to make sure you are stable, secure, in your own right, in your own world. No more living check to check. No more checking the account every day to see what you got, what you can do. This is money in the bank and gas in the tank. Traveling, living, loving life. Single and ready to mingle. Ready for that soulmate connection, that energetic partner. Yesterday, it said you will meet your soulmate while you were traveling. While you were traveling. Confirmation. Another state, another country. Either you go there or they go to, and you meet somewhere at a public event, a farmer's market, a fair, at a theater. I'm getting arts theater. Not movies, but like art, like a museum or The opera. I love the opera. I love the opera since I was a child. I love dance, the Nutcracker. I love the arts. I'm not too big on movies on the big screen. I'd rather watch those at home in my own quiet time. But I don't like live movies, what they call them. I don't like when they take a movie. I don't like plays. A play, that's not really my thing, but I love the opera. I love dance. I love the theater. I love the museum. I love the old-fashioned way of courting. I love picnics in the park and waters on the beach and and moonlight drives to nowhere, road trips. I'm not a I'm past the club. Some days are over. I love walking through the farmer's market and smelling the flowers and trying out new treats. And I love sitting in coffee shops where it's quiet and I can hear each other speak. And I go into the bar for a drink. I'm into the pampered princess things. I like the old-fashioned way. Sitting at the seaport with a cup of tea. Just watching ships go by, the birds fly, the waves on the ocean. I love sitting by the bayou. God, I love the bayou. Woo! For a lot of reasons. The ancestors reside there heavily in the weeping willows. I love those midnight boat rides where the moonlight glistens on the water. I love sleeping in late in the morning and sharing thoughts and dreams from the night before. I like walking in the rain with our shoes off. Excuse me, y'all. I'm in my own little world right now. Four of Wands. Well, somebody wants to reconcile because Four of Wands is a reconciliation or reunion, but that could be also a past life soulmate returning. That King, Queen Cups, that new love, past life soulmate reconnecting with you in this lifetime to live out the best half of your life together. This can also be stability, support, and the pillars of a new structure, a new home. You relocate together, you move in together, you start new life together, you farm, you plant, you grow, you raise animals, you speak to the birds. Hello, you feed the cows. This is a celebration, a gathering, backyard barbecues, events on your land, celebration. Moonlight walks on your own property because your land reaches so far. This is putting footprints in your own legacy. This could be a wedding, an engagement, an invitation to join them in one of their family events. It could be a family reunion, and you could meet a friend of a family member, and all of a sudden, there's that spark. This could be you going to a wedding for one of your children. This could be a new baby coming into the family. And all of a sudden, they are there. That's a public event. There's definitely somebody here that wants to reconcile. And what did I say? 3 of Cups. There's your celebration. There's your celebration of life, of love, of renewal, of restoration. There's you celebrating at some event, meeting your soulmate. Or someone that you already know that's in your energy. and you send them an invitation, or they send you one, and you attend this event together, and it sparks a memory and energy, a remembrance, almost like you've known each other before. And there's something left that you must do together. Three of Cups is a celebration of a wedding, a marriage, a baby shower, an anniversary, a housewarming, cutting of the red tape in a business or storefront, purchase of a home, after years of heartbreak, after that painful ending, after being stabbed in your heart over and over and over again by family, friends, after healing your broken heart. You may still have some scars, but there's a lot of love left in you for the right one. Whoever wants this reunion stabbed you in the heart several times, involved you in third parties, broke your heart, painful loss. That's whoever wants that reunion. I don't know if someone here is actually going to be taking this person, taking somebody back. Somebody is going to be taking somebody back. That's what I see. Somebody will be reconciling with their child's father or their child's mother. There will be a reunion. This will be come back together, a fresh new start. And if you do, it's going to end again and again and again, because your ancestors have said death, ending, completion, it's over. I see somebody taking somebody back. It's the worst thing you could ever do. Letting this person back in to finish the job. Destroy what's left of your heart, this is over and done. Divorce, ending, loss, separation, grief, heartbreak, pain. Tower came in, and it's the tower coming in. This is the final blow. This is the final blow. And it's going to happen. It's destined. It's coming in. This is the final blow that's needed to finally bring completion to whatever this is. It's going to shake the ground. It's going to shake the ground. But it's coming. It's happening. It's going to bring the final closure, the final ending. It's going to bring redemption. Because that is what's needed. And if somebody ain't getting the story, ain't getting the message, God's going to shake it up like never before. So they cannot be missed. It cannot be missed. It cannot be overlooked. It cannot be forgotten. Now this tower is either going to happen to you because you need to get it, or it's going to happen to them so that you get it. This settlement, this resolution, this victory, this finality, this closure, this ending. I love this. I love this tune. It's called Back to the Motherland. I listen to it every day. Because I envision it, I see it, I feel it. I'm there. My essence is there. My essence is there always. I'm just waiting for this physical body to make it there. And you may want to relocate. You may want to find yourself traveling to a new home. Well, this jackpot, this windfall, this settlement will make that possible, make that doable. You should be planning, getting all the information, whatever you need to make a swift and steady and comfortable transition. Now the gate is open until 2 o'clock. That's 19 minutes. And then we're closing the gate. So if you want a reading, if you have a question, want an answer, you got 19 minutes and then the gate is closing. $20 for a reading, $7 for one card answer to any question. If this is the last call before I close the gate in 20 minutes. Thank you to everybody who's been here. Thank you to everybody who's been here. If you want ancestral offering for Saturday, they're $5. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, this person is in mental anguish. My life is not as together. My life is not as together as it seems. Yeah, fake flexing, fake smiles. Their life is not as together as they try to make it seem on the outside. On the inside, they are suffering, they're struggling, their days are full of anxiety, fear, regrets. Everything reminds them of you. Every song, every video, every billboard, every color, fragrance, everything. Pictures. They're watching. They're looking at. They're crying over. Messages, texts, letters, anything they held, they kept. They're rereading their life as if it's happening right now and you're in it. Just being near you is intoxicating. Your energy, your presence, everything about you. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's igniting, it's empowering, it's elevating, it's inspirational, it's the best. They remember it, they feel it, they hold it within them. It keeps their hope alive. And if this is someone new that's in your life or around you, afraid to come near you, intimidated by you, unsure, this can be a friend that wants to be more than a friend. It can be someone from your old hometown that you met up with lately on social media. This can be someone that you dated for just a little while and didn't work out, and now they got you back in their thoughts, in their mind. This says, I am grateful for a spiritual lesson. Now, I don't know if you're a coach, a mentor, an influencer, or a podcast, a platform, or if you just give a friendly advice, a friendly word. If this is your ex, they know that the karma they are receiving, that they're going through, is for their own transformation. Will they make it through? I do not know, but it's going to be without you. But even still, everything they learned, hidden in the back of their mind, because this is the hidden truth. This is what they really feel and they don't say. Or if there's someone in your energy now, they're grateful for you being in their life. being a helper, being a mentor, a friend, a coach, or something. But this is also someone lying about their happiness, their joy, their peace, because they don't really have it. They may be putting on a good face for you in the presence of you to try to be strong for you, or they want you to believe they're a possibility. So they're putting on their best. But they're fake flexing. They are lying to themselves, and they're cheating themselves out of a real transformation by not being honest with you, not being real with you, not being transparent with you. This person don't like to be vulnerable. They don't like to be transparent. They don't like the mirror approach. But obviously they know you see through it. It says they're grateful for the spiritual lesson. Obviously they know that you see through it. You see deeper than their exterior. I wish I had treated you better. Your ex. I wish I had treated you better. That's self-explanatory. I don't need to. They wish they had treated you better. You're the one that got away. The one they can't forget. The one they can't forgive themselves for mistreating. When they look at the end of their life and you're not in it, it brings pain to their heart. Wondering if they can make it there without you. It says you and I were too young. You may have been with this person a whole lot of years. This could have been a high school sweetheart or someone else that you then married and had a family with. This could be somebody you met when you were a little immature and you got together and you were together a long time with, even though you were old enough to not be young. This looks like more emotional immaturity than it is your physical body. Because you both were adults. But your person believes that you both were too young, too immature, too not ready. That's what they believe. It came out in all three decks. They want you back. They want you back. They don't react when people mention you. Comment family, comment friends, want to know where you're at, why you're not around, what you're doing with a kid. When people mention you, they try not to change their face. They try not to react. And they want you to know if you don't know. You came closer to anyone in this person's life. So what love was, is, will ever look like. You came closer than anyone. To open this person up, to show this person who they were, to bring in the transformation, change them. This person has a habit of not letting anyone in. You have a habit of not letting anyone in. They got a lot of trauma. They've got addictions. They've got demons. They've got history that they're not proud of. They do everything they can to not let anyone in because they're afraid they'll have to be transparent. They'll have to tell it, show it, reveal it. And if they don't like it themselves, they assume that nobody else will like it, like them. What will I close out this deck with? Let's see if we get more information on this new connection, this new love. We got justice. Cut the deck on justice over your enemies. Over your enemies. Justice over your enemies. Justice usually represents a legal situation. It could represent balance and alignment and fairness being given. Five of Wands is competition, arguments, disagreements, triggering energy, fighting. Those that fought together, fought hard, block you, stop you, delay it, distract it. You're receiving this justice. You got a corrupt law system, including a judge, a lawyer, a police officer. We do have a private investigator, a whistleblower, a family member, somebody coming forth with some evidence, some truth in honor of you. Someone that's watched your person understands they may be a little mentally unstable, vengeful. Someone that, now y'all saw me shuffle the deck, right? Several times after I put those two cards back. You know what two cards fell back out on the table? You saw me shuffle the deck. I put the cards back. They fell right back out. Like I said, now don't put us back. Let them know. Justice is coming. Justice is on the way. They thought they had beat you, defeated you, blocked you, stopped you, distracted, delayed. Justice is on the way. Clearly, put them back, clearly shuffled. There they go. Together again. Fight for your balance. Fight for your peace. Fight for your alignment. Success, achievement, development, movement, fast movement. Justice is coming in with a quickness. Justice is coming in with a quickness. You're receiving some kind of success. You're receiving a favorable outcome, a victory over whoever this is and they are. The Chariot is the fastest moving card in the tarot deck. This justice is coming in with a quickness. We have the Lovers in reverse. You have the Lovers in reverse. Now the Lovers in the upright is options, choices, and decisions. It came out with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who did the most to try to take away your option, your choice, your opportunity to receive this money, this jackpot, this win, financial stability. That's who justice is out for. Because this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is on his justice. This is somebody who don't have the opportunity to make. This is somebody who's broke. No confidence in where to build. Can I manifest? Can I achieve? Maybe lost a job, access to money. Try so hard to stop your blessings, block your blessings, steal your blessing. Now, we've got Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, and Aries on the board. Either you or those who rose up against you. Capricorn is in the reverse energy. Somebody greedy, materialistic, narcissistic, will do anything for money, anything for money. This is a thief. They don't get it on their own, they take it. This is a karmic energy. Love is in reverse. This could be a Gemini in reverse. A false twin. Somebody who's this person could be bipolar. This Capricorn in reverse can be bipolar. Have a mental illness. We got Gemini in reverse, a Capricorn in reverse. We got Libra, Cancer, and Aries in the upright. The World card is with the Chariot. Was coming in fast, a new beginning. Was coming in fast, a new beginning. After someone did the most to steal your money, steal your opportunity, steal your work, steal your inheritance, steal your settlement. Justice coming in to overturn this injustice. Chariot is coming in to bring a new beginning, a new opportunity to gain, to receive, to win, to achieve. But if the Gemini is in reverse, this Capricorn is in reverse, they may have worked together. They may work together, compete against you. These could be two people in your same industry. This could be your competitors online, on a platform, on a social media account. They could be attached to Aries, Libra, or Cancer. Now we have Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Who am I missing? Cancer, no, that's Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing that's hiding? Somebody hiding their hand. I'm missing someone that's hiding their hand in this whole situation. But these two could have worked together for competition against your work online to steal your clients, your money, your financial opportunities. But success, development, achievement, and victory is coming in. Karma's bringing it. If you lost a chance for a partnership or collaboration or some kind of work, if you lost clients, money, assets, income, it's about to be rewarded and returned in another way, in a different way. If you're online on a platform, there's a Capricorn in reverse here, Gemini in reverse here, doing the most to block you from succeeding, achieving. Has your platform suffered, struggled? Do you see it? Is it evident? They false reporting, stealing content, copying, screenshotting, false report. I said false reporting. It came out twice. Leaving negative comments, trolling, playing games. When it comes to your work, your money, there's a new beginning coming. It's coming in fast. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Yep. Wands are creativity. something you're passionate about, something they work hard for in action. What they did was, yes, like I said, some news, a message, some communication about an opportunity that was stopped, stolen, blocked by someone that intentionally did this in a group or gathering, a coven, groupies, a friend group, a clique. It looked like this Capricorn in reverse was the leader. And she would have worked with this Gemini in reverse or with the Libra. All right, the Libra could have also been at the head, but there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot to unpack. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This Capricorn in reverse is attached to your ex. This Capricorn in reverse is attached to your ex. This could have been their karmic lover, their baby mother, a sister, or a friend. They work together, and justice and karma is on their ass together. Do I say that? I'm sorry for my face. But this may be siblings. At some point in their lives, they got together. And I don't mean as siblings, as lovers. I don't know. Like incest, they could have grown up, I don't know. At some point, they could have been in some kind of affair relationship. This Queen of Pentacles did everything they could do to make sure that this marriage, your union, your connection would fail. They wanted your partner, and they probably got them. But justice, karma, they're both, if your ex ain't having, they're both having legal issues. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be the one losing their kids. Could be your competition if you're a woman. But your ex, who you were married to, that got involved with this person, they're both facing judgment and justice for what they did together. Like your ex could have married this karmic. Queen of Pentacles is a magician. This could also be a dark witch, a dark high priestess. Take it where it resonates, y'all. But there was a letter, a message that was blocked that you may have never received because someone intentionally delayed it, sent it somewhere else, stole it, something. Eight of Cups. Meanwhile, what's coming in for you is a new beginning, and you moving on. Learning, you look the cups that have overturned. You learned your lessons. And you're taking your losses as lessons, and you're moving on. You're moving on emotionally, especially emotionally. You're moving on. There's an otter here. I don't know if that's a platypus. I don't know what that little animal is right there. It looks like an otter or a platypus. Either way, you're moving on. Emotionally, you moved on. Heading towards your new beginning. Self-development, achievement, success. And what are they getting? And what are they getting? Judgment. They're getting judgments. Hello? Judgment fell on Two of Cups. Knight of Swords fell on, yeah. Whatever information, documents was held, delayed, stolen, blocked, there is fast-paced, impulsive movement coming in towards you because somebody knows they're under some serious judgment. This is your ex. For some of you, the karmic is going to try to reach out and call you to try to save face, blame your ex, but that's going to be blocked by your ancestors. That's going to be blocked. They're going to try to reach out to you because they're under judgment about breaking a home, breaking a family. So now they want to come in impulsively, without thought, without a plan. Try to outrun karma. God says, turn the light on inside. Turn the light on inside. Something is about to be revealed. You see him holding the lantern with the light. Represents an investigation. Somebody looking into something online. Somebody questioning something. Acquiring some information. At the time of research, you're moving on. But while you're moving on, you're going to be getting some closure, a revelation. You're going to be getting some deliverance from whatever this was that was done to you. You've gone within. You've gone within. You've done the work. And now you're emotionally moving on after a lot of time of self-reflection, self-healing. You're headed towards your peace and your serenity. What signs do we have on the board? You have Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn in the reverse, Gemini in the reverse. We have Cancer here twice. You have Libra. All right, see you later. Have a good day. We have Sagittarius. We have Gemini here twice as well. One in the upright and one in the reverse. We have Aries. And we have Scorpio. Scorpio twice. We have Leo. Taurus. All right, 2 o'clock. 2:09. So the gate is closed. If you want a reading, tomorrow will be another opportunity. We're going to close out this session. The Hierophant. Taurus energy again. Hierophant is my card that represents the ancestral dimensions. It represents a higher state of consciousness. It represents rising above, connecting to your bloodline, a spiritual elevation, a transformation. It also represents a marriage. It also represents a marriage, a family, tradition, a home. It's all going to be revealed to you. It's all going to be revealed to you. You're going to find out that this person was married to you and possibly somebody else at the same time, which is illegal. I don't know where you are, where I am, it's illegal. double marriage, double family, double children, a lot of legal offenses. We had DURG dealing. We had a DUI. We had trafficking. We had what else do we have? We had child services. We had abuse, violence, anger management. We had mental illness, theft, loss. We had spell work. We had lying to the courts. We had a corrupt judge, a lawyer, or a police officer, or all three that work together. A court reporter as well. We have an investigator here in the upright. We have a whistleblower by an in-law or family member or friend. God is revealing all. Revealing all. And there's a magician on the bottom. God is revealing all and everything. Making. God's about to move mountains to bring some justice and some clarity your way. A financial blessing, a windfall, unexpected money, a jackpot, a settlement, an inheritance, being rewarded, gifted, turned over, released, revealed. Oh, that's what we had. We had the death penalty on the table too, as a final outcome to that jail sentence. We had something in the woods, a body, evidence. We had somebody erasing evidence, trying to get rid of evidence, hiding evidence. We had somebody considering going on the run. It's a lot here. A lot. And somehow, with or without your permission, you're smack dead in the middle of it. Your name, your presence, many people are talking about you, gathering about you, gossiping, speaking, lying, stealing, stalking, competing. You got to be something wonderful. You have got to be something wonderful. To have this much going on around you, about you, you have got to be amazing, magical, anointed, blessed. You got to be. This has been years in the making. This is not something brand new. This is years of progress, unrest. You've got to be something to be reckoned with. Expect resolution, deliverance, redemption. Expect God to come through for you. Big dog energy. Expect God to show up and show out for you, beloved. But it ends. This entire mockery. Towers coming through to shut it down. Demolish it. Just stand by. Stay in your peaceful place. Keep your boundaries high. Watch your back. Keep your head on a swivel. You got a friend of me still in contact with your ex. Helping to keep contact of your whereabouts. So you may want to reevaluate your friend circle. Whatever you are doing, you're doing it big and doing it well. And that's why they hate you. Because they can't stop you. They can't break you. Keep your foot on their necks. And keep on doing what you're doing and let God take care of the rest. God said, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't dim your light. You're on the right path, headed in the right direction. Don't stand back, stand down now. Keep pushing, keep moving, keep planning. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay determined. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. You are protected. So keep showing up. Thank you to everyone who came, who got in the chat, who sent some kindness and love back. Thank you if you hit the like button, if you subscribed, if you came across this channel and you, thank you so much. There's a new day dawning, and it's full of beautiful changes. Don't you let the past hold you hostage to failure, to lack, to pain, or setbacks. God is about to move mountains out your way and open up a path, a door, a portal. Walk through. Take your rightful place, and don't you look back. Everything you need to know how to book a service, get in touch with me, get a question answered, get a reading, is in the box below. After the video uploads, go. My spiritual website is on the internet. I have a spiritual website, a storefront on the web. You can go take a look at that in my services. If you're interested in learning tarot, exploring tarot with Mistress, classes are opening up in March. It's a one-on-one, so you get all my attention. 5-hour course, 1, 2, or 3 days. You can break it up on your own schedule in your own time. Eastern Standard Time is what I work. If you book, make sure you're booking on that time zone, not where you are. If it's not in the East, then it ain't gonna match up. If you're looking for a mentor or a coach, my new unit opens up in June. It's a 12-week course. Go to my website, it's all there. If you're interested in spiritual clothing, spiritual inspiration, or spiritual, go look at my clothing print shop I have available. Nubian selections from my black and brown, as well as my Caucasian persuasions. If you'd like a customized item for your store, your platform, your logo, I do customize colors, titles, sizes, and we can get a logo going if you like. I can build it for you, or you can send one in and we can get it printed for your platform, and then you can begin. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to go sip some tea. I'm a little under weather. Thank you. I will see you all tomorrow on Friday, 12 o'clock p.m. I'm here. The video is already posted up. Go hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Until then, my friend, Ashe, have a beautiful day, a beautiful evening, send you love and light. Ashe. Blessings, blessings to everyone. Thank you, Goddess. Hey, I am. Thank you, Saj. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, beloved. Paisley. Mika. Is that Saretas? Thank you, beloveds.